They did get it in game, so it was banned away. And it is going to be the Nami, kind of as expected. You know, unless there's something that's more of an obvious CC that you want to cleanse, you're almost always going to go with the Nami. Does have, I feel like, the kind of better offensive power, and we'll have to see how Masu can perform on this, because he is one of the Lucians in the league that really can play it aggressively. They can play it very, very well.
I see that on Ezreal's, but it means that they have the map prio, and even the Lucian on the other side of the map, they are happy to take this dragon. Well done.
Yeah, well done by them to get their first objective. The minions, on the other hand,
obviously knows Loki has no TP, and he's not on Vamp Scepter or anything. He did go to the standard Berserker Greaves early.
A big trade on the top side there, 2v1. Thanatos gonna go for the ulti onto the backline, doesn't enough damage. Thanks to Malka being here, Cleanse gets popped, trying to get away, but the support cannot leave! Busio drops! First blood for Thanatos!
Busio goes through, gets Masu. The CC is there. The Cleanse came out a little bit early from Masu, and they just take the kill onto Busio pretty easily.
And the big thing I want to highlight there is the timing. It was actually just very unfortunate for FlyQuest.
A little bit of pressure on.
Oh, Maokai ult is on. Busio not having a good way out. There's the Cleanse to walk away, but good luck getting away as Nami picked off again. Sven gets a second kill.
C9 feeling some fish for dinner here. 2 kills onto Busio. They can stick around and deny Masu even more. Looks like Masu's
he has no cleanse. They can dive.
Yeah, 1v3. This is not going to be likely for you. It's a good second plate. Who's going to pull aggro first?
Get the cannon.
Smite to get it. There you go. He's going to walk, but now the root is guaranteed. He cannot outplay this. Blabber will tank forever. Sven's got to drop aggro. He is fine. Feet of Warfare, 3-0 Cloud9.
I thought he was going to at least get the cannon before he died, but he dashed away from it, and he doesn't even get that. And C9 here in game number 2, pushing back so nicely. Let's see, though. FlyQuest actually wrapping around.
Yeah, they're getting onto the Annie. Bit of damage coming back, though. Knock up there for the Yone. Not enough damage to kill, though. They're going to have to walk back out. Ooh, bubble lands, but no follow-up damage just yet. Still trying for the dragon. Cloud9 feeling good enough. Loki stepping up yet again. Doesn't have ulti, does have flash. Going to stack that Q back up. Inspired wants to walk in. Looking for a smite fight. Nami wave comes across, smited Cloud by Blabber. And they're going to slick now for Tibbers deal the damage. Blabber walking away safely. Inferno blazes, and with the pillar, might just die. They get the stun. Do they have the follow-up? They're going to try to come in there. Big damage coming out of Loki, please. There you go. Masu claims the kill finally. FlyQuest on the board. Gets away from the R. I mean, I get a tank to make him go less far, but realistically, he's out every time. So ulti down, Thanatos alive. Next dive in for Blabber. It's going to be Maokai pulling aggro first. Do they have the damage? The question. Got to make sure they dodge the Q3. Flashed onto Sven to try to get a bit more, and it might mean he buys enough time. Ult over the top means they might have it, and Sven lands a shot again. 4-1 Cloud9.
Yeah, they overload the top side, so they are going to get this tower. Bottom side, though, is actually still pushing. With a Trundle, you annihilate turrets. Trundle with Trinity Force absolutely annihilates them. So I want to see if FlyQuest can finish off that bottom side secondary, because that thing is bigger rewards if you can actually get it than the outer towers.
And you can see Loki was desperately trying to defend that mid lane tier 1 and sparking this pretty low, but he is playing with fire a bit. He is quite low.
I don't know if they have the damage, though.
Yeah.
Loki takes some damage. Mid outer goes down, but still bot tier 2 under fire as well.
Yeah, I mean, even with that dive on top side, they do close the gold lead a little bit there. So FlyQuest playing the map well, taking some jungle camps away.
Just owns the map now, so able to check their boxes and grab their second Drake. Still good on FlyQuest across map and functionally trade a dragon for 500 gold. As C9 couldn't really spare the resources to guarantee top couldn't be pushed. It's going to have Wolves maybe help. That bubble they might have gone for the kill, but realistically just send Demolish, and they are just chunking this down. Plus 750, nicely
cashing out on a play. Then guess what? Cloud9 is farming more places on the map, and they are looking for an engage here.
Cloud9 farming fish if they can. They get away from it to cleanse, but no, he's still going to get rooted up by Malka. He gets pushed around. Whippo yet again just drops. Vulcan gets the kill credit this time around. Benefits this jungler.
Yeah, the sapling, so annoying, especially when you do go through the Andrews build.
All right, well, TP's getting sent across. Yone's going to be here. Can FlyQuest stop? They have no vision right now. Someone's got to tank these saplings. Inspired takes them. He gets the one as soon as possible. It's a dot. Okay, gets basically maximum DPS from the saplings. And at this point, no one's going to walk in. No, he's going to still try. 4K health. He wants a smite. The smite means everything. Can he get their flash Q? No, he's going to kill Stry. He's going to still try. Can he get it? Loki takes him down, but it's traded back. Whippo claims it. However, the kill still looking pretty good on the side here. Quad getting low. No, still trading down. Whippo is on a mission to get what he can. Follows him, but he's rooted up by Malka, and he has nothing much else to do. Busio will try to help. Whippo gets one hit, but it's not enough. Sven is left alive to clean up after all said and done.
Wow, FlyQuest
That's a lot of combat stats, and Cloud9, though, back to live and back to the Dragon.
Here we go, looking for the Dragon itself. Zen, of course, quite low here, bottom the front lines, but so is Thanatos, and claims one on the way for Boosie now as well. But on the backside is Whippo trying to carry from the top side. Both doing as well as they can, certainly. Blabber now pretty low. Inspire got to kite it out, though. Trying to get away from Sven. Sven jumps in, one more Q. Not quite going to land it. Loki on the board now as well. Sven flashes. Otto's going to do his job, and Boosie, I'm sorry, buddy, you're running out of health here. First, though, is Whippo. Jumps over the wall. Tries to get Q2. Gets away with it. Nicely done by Sven, but now they're corralled back here. When is the E back up? Goodbye, Busio. Goodbye. He's going to drop. Thanatos gets the kill credit. 14-4, Cloud9.
Woo, right back out to live and right back out to Cloud9, taking more off the map. The Dragon is theirs. That's the whole point. Mid tower will also go down, and maybe Whippo.
Oh, yeah, Whippo's in a 1v4. You're not living through this one, buddy. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Turret will drop as well. Defends nothing.
Yeah, not going to be able to...
He is indeed. 8 kills here for Sven and another Maokai ult.
There we go. Thanatos on the side, but gets away with it onto the Annie. Oh, and Yone's over the top. It's only 1-for-1 so far. Huge turnaround by Whippo to keep them in this game. They got to run, though. They're going to try the best they can. C9, though, still on the chase. They're going to get a sapling slow, but Sven is running as far forward as he can, looking for Inspired. He can try to fight over the wall. Whippo to turn it around, looks for the Q3, and Arcane Shift keeps him safe. Whippo locked up, trying to heal, rooted up in place. Can he fight Sven? He cannot get anything out, and Sven continues to be legendary, knocking him down.
Yeah, Whippo having to sacrifice himself there because it was just going to be Sven continuing to chasing them down, looking for that kill, but it's going to be Cloud9 now heading to the Baron right on spawn. Objective bounties already available for FlyQuest. Cloud9 is just running away with them.
Inspired does not have flash. Even if he ran straight to Baron right now, he cannot get in there. So that
Deal 0 damage.
There you go. It will be Cloud9 wearing purple as they match back onto the map.
All these things, it's kind of shut down your opportunities to get a pick or get a kill. And the job for FlyQuest is just going to get that much harder.
Valorant tier freak.
Oh, okay. I love all of our esports equally.
We don't.
That's fair. Yeah, but see, in Valorant, we're actually good.
Oh.
Wait, didn't you watch FlyQuest at Worlds? Come on now.
Yeah, just you wait.
You almost beat Gen G.
Just you wait. All right.
Yeah, well, the base is in shambles right now for FlyQuest. Cloud9 stepping up pretty well. First inhibitor go down, second one now opened up. TP flank comes in. What can Whippo do with this? They're going to have to try. This is kind of their moment. He's on the flank. He's going to find Sven. Sven's been hit. He's got almost all of the gold, but he's going to live for now. Yone picks up one. It's already a bad look. Inhibitors dropped in mid lane. Quid's going to try to die, try to live. He's low. Thanatos gets out as well, but now Loki is still farming up kills on the board. Zenmo looking good on the 10 now. And he's got a ton going on. There goes the last of the turrets. There goes the Nexus. Cloud9 wins game 2. We've got a series on our hands.
Of course, he had to go with that 21-5. Cloud9